up, my loungies? Welcome to eToxic Tea Lounge. Everything in this video is allegedly. Let's chat. Please pause to read the disclaimers, okay? Please pause. Proceed with caution. Thank you. Now, in this segment, we have Karlissa, we have Chrisean, and we have Ajay, who is Chrisean's ex-best friend. Before we get into all of the shenanigans, my loungies, I need everybody to like this video. My Cash App will be presented in the beginning of this video for any of my supporters who would like to support. So, without further ado, let's get into this hot ass mess. Now, Ajay, we already know that she came out and she exposed Chrisean. Her and Chrisean are no longer friends. And I don't know if this is implying towards Chrisean, but she has something on her story to say. Stop speaking on bro. Not asking nicely no more, honestly. So she's getting tired of whoever that's talking about bro. Now we know that she called Ronnie Doe her bro. Now, this is just an insinuation because, like always, when people don't put a name on it, there's no actual directness towards the person. People are going to throw their assumptions and stuff in the air. And I personally believe that she's talking about Chrisean because Chrisean just recently did an interview and she mentioned Ronnie for the first time since his passing. And for it to be her first time, she seemed a little salty. She seems a little bit more mad than even feeling any type of sadness for his passing. And that's just me in my opinion. So Karlissa went live, okay? She just finished, handling some business with Dre, her other son's court date and stuff like that. So we're going to get into some of the live. If y'all want to see the full live clip, it's going to be on my second YouTube channel. So please go over there. The link will be in the description down below.
Got new dialogue and new fresh conversation. Now y'all mad again. Y'all can't make up your own mind what y'all want from this family. Now I'm about tired. I triple checked with Jaden that she was done with John, and I triple double checked before I even sat down with Angie. And I've already asked both of them if they would be willing to sit down together.
Girl, be calm.
Please tell me why the hell would Jaden have to sit with Angela? Why would there have to be a sit down? Why? Because Angela is his what? They knew each other for a long time. If Jaden is not with Blueface, why would there have to be a sit down? If Jaden is done with Blueface, shouldn't it be a co-parenting thing? Why would she have to have a sit down? Unless her kids is going to be around Angela because Blueface is going to be around Angela when he get out. I don't know. But the people that should be talking is Chrisean and Jaden. Because allegedly, they're the baby mothers of Blueface. Okay? And you would think that the baby mothers would be the ones to try to get along and stuff for the kids. But 9 times out of 10, it don't work like that because a lot of people's mindsets are not mature enough to actually think logical in these type of situations. Everybody want to fight. Everybody want to be in their feelings. But clearly, they still love Blueface, I guess. So, I don't know.
They're both his longtime friends. I don't know. Jake's his longtime love. I don't know what Angela and John got going on because y'all got to wait till that come out. But I don't see what the problem is. I think I'm helping the process of clearing out and healing and moving forward and helping him establish whatever it is he's trying to establish.
I mean, I feel like Karlissa is too heavily into her grown-ass kids' relationships and stuff like that. They're grown. They're going to make their own mistakes. They're going to make their own decisions. Now, there's nothing wrong with a parent basically giving their advice or not liking something that's going on. That's understandable. But sometimes you got to know your boundaries also as a parent because these are not little kids. They're grown-ass adults. And that's why I think Karlissa is mixing up the two when it comes to boundaries. Just because you're a parent doesn't mean that you're not capable of having boundaries with your adult kids. Supposed to be some type of boundary and respect there. But clearly Blueface has not had that for Karlissa. So Karlissa trying to be flippy floppy with all the Blueface chicks. We heard this before. She was Team Rock, Team Jaden, Team all the side chicks. Like, girl, you act like this to every single female that Blueface is around. You're encouraging his behavior. If you really want to change something, stop encouraging the pimp mentality that he's trying to put out there. Or just mind your business.
I'm trying to help build a whole new team around him so that he's not even trying to do the back and forth. So y'all could be happy. Y'all said y'all wanted her to f away from my son. I wanted to f away from him. So I'm doing what we all want done. And y'all still complaining. Like, I don't know what y'all want. You can't make up your f***ing mind. It's like you're men. You go over here, you go over there. You can't make your f***ing mind up because nobody really wants you. And it's not that nobody wants you. It's that the void that's in y'all souls can't be filled by a man. I hope y'all learned that. I had to learn it too. But y'all gonna have to learn that a man is not gonna be able to fill that void in your soul.
No shade.
So now my son got a friend that didn't leave him in there to rot, and y'all still unhappy. Y'all want him to have nobody to talk to at all? That makes no sense. Y'all should be helping me promote the friendship so that he can get that out of his system, and she already moved on, and that's out of her system. Why? What is the problem? Y'all never happy. This is why you guys need to go and get some help, because you guys are never happy. I'm always gonna be in my son's life, no matter what. Whether we talking or not, I'm gonna still be in his life.
But you got to understand, Karlissa, that you're putting yourself in the middle of a lot of situations, and then you turn around and make it seem like it's everybody else's fault. You can't be in every chick face that your son is messing with and acting like, oh, look, yeah, I want you to get married to him. I want you to get married to him. Oh, yeah, no, that's his wife. Oh, no, that's his this. He said this to me. Like, at what point are you going to be like, all right, son, pick one and stick to one, because we're not going to keep doing this because your situations is stressing me out and you are dragging me into these situations, okay? Oh, and she's dragging herself into these situations, actually.
So if he has friends, naturally his friends are going to want to have a relationship with his mother. Why would they not want to have a relationship with his mother? Yes, my dear, I just left court for Dre. I just left. I'm doing my motherly duties. I'm never going to stop doing my motherly duties until I'm old and done, okay?
I mean, I like Karlissa for the most part, because she do be putting the tea out there. She do be very entertaining, and that's what the internet is for, to be honest with you, entertainment. And she's funny as hell, okay? She really be actually having me laughing over here, okay? But like I said, boundaries is supposed to be necessary in any type of relationship, whether it's family relationship, friendship, or actual romantic relationships. Always got to be boundaries, okay? Karlissa is always going to find herself in situations because she's a parent that she's obligated to be in every single, issue or problem or situation that her kids is in, and it's not that. Also, shout out to Reek in Detroit. I'm going to be giving some shout outs, okay, for the ones that's sending, thank you, super chats, or cash apps, okay? Thanks. Love your content. Shout out to Tammy D143. Okay, she says, thanks for watching the interview and giving the tea. I didn't watch the actual interview, but they are giving slow. The interviewers are slow. Rockhead is slow. Answering questions are slow. Laugh out loud. So I said, appreciate you so much. So shout out to those people that actually sent the gifts, okay?
Yo, Cuzzo, I laughed so fucking much watching your fucking video. Yo! Oh gosh, ma. Anywho. Yo, thanks for the laugh, ma. Thanks for the laugh and for keeping it 100.
Okay, so if anybody would like, the thanks button is right there underneath of their videos, or you can just send it to me through Cash App, okay? Whichever way you like. Cash App is easier and it goes straight to me. But at the end of the day, shout out to all my supporters, and I appreciate every one of y'all. Now, shout out to Capping for Likes. Okay, this video is going around and they're basically saying that Chrisean is right there in the background with DJ Sky in this event that she said that she never really goes into unless it's business. She's pouring shots, pouring a drink for herself or for somebody, I do not know. But she does have a bottle in her hand, okay? For everybody that's going to be blind and say they didn't see a bottle, there's a bottle. Okay? Okay. Now, I didn't see her drink it. The video is a little, I don't know, I can't really, not clear enough to me. I do see her pouring something, but there's a person in the way, so I do not know if she took a sip or not. Let me know down in the comments below, what did you see? Did you see her drinking? Do you think she's drinking? Me personally, I seen her since she got out of jail, and she seems lit off and on. Do not know if she's drinking. Do not know if she's on some type of substance. I don't know what it is, but it looks like she be on something. Especially when she wears those sunglasses. Because, you know, a lot of people out here, when they are doing alcohol or drugs, their eyes tell the story. You could tell why the eyes, the way they talk, the way they act, and stuff like that. And with eyes, people like covering them because, you know, you could tell in some eyes, okay? I don't know. Chrisean says who's playing the next day is the courthouse, okay? Because, you know, people are insinuating that, you know, marriage and Figgy and stuff. Now, Karlissa has said now all we need is him to give the baby his last name. She says Titan Baby's going to be named after him. So she's saying Chrisean Jr. is going to stay that way.
Get out! He gonna pray to God and go to sleep with him. So do I need to chip in and start sending anything? Do I need to? No, you good. He's good. He ain't gotta worry about nothing when he got me. Okay then. Well, you let me know if you need some help. You know the mama got y'all. Okay. You about to? I missed the call, y'all. Look, boom, 5:40, 5:55. It would be the minute you walk out that he called, and I could have actually forgot to say that.
Some people are insinuating that Chrisean is crashing out on the low regarding Blueface and Angela because of the clips that's going around. There is a marriage talk between Blueface and Angela, or whatever the case may be, that's going around that got Chrisean, you know, attention. And people are insinuating that because of Karlissa and Angela's interview, that she's now all of a sudden insinuating a pregnancy and marriage and stuff like that on her stories and in her comment section. That is just a damn shame. The crying out for attention that Chrisean be doing is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Like, all she doing is crashing out, like, softly. You know, it's not even a full-blown crash out right now. It's a simple one, and we all see it. Like, this girl is not over Blueface. She will never be over Blueface. No time soon she's getting rid of that man. Like, are y'all dumb? This girl is going to crash out something crazy when he come out. Watch. Now, she also attended her nephew's prom events that he was having with the family. And, of course, she's sitting there with a binky sucking it like a big-ass baby. Just a damn shame. Just looking slow. Like, I just cannot. It's just like, what are we doing? 25 years old sucking on a binky. And you seem more childish than the kids that's actually there. Like, girl. And then she's over here, you know, with her nieces and stuff. I don't know who this kid is right here, but he looked like he did not even want to deal with Chrisean. He was giving her fake smile. He didn't even want to be bothered. Look, he turned away. He didn't want no parts. Look at Petey. Petey like, give my daughter. Like, I don't know. Look, everybody don't even, ain't nobody even pay her no mind. I know that it's his family and stuff like that, but some of the people don't even look like they like her.
Carissa, the mother of the hour. Turns, the dad of the hour. And we here. This is nice. What you say, Jada? Let me see. Oh, look at the nails. For sure. Ma. Mary.
Fellas, can they get you come across the street?
Yes. Ooh. All right. Oh, here they come. Sheesh.
Rose, you know she had to give me a rose.
Yeah. Miss Rose had to give him a rose. You know what it is? Yeah. In order for her day. He rose. Please say the rose. Can I get a quick selfie? Real quick, real quick. Yeah.
Oh, you good?
I don't really want to talk that much about the beat. The police trying to get our name. Need a trip to Johnny, I'm free. Got the and that's on everything.
So yes, Friday. Okay, today is Saturday. So yesterday, Chrisean was in Baltimore. Okay, with her family and having fun over there and doing whatever she was doing out there. Okay, now at the end of the day has to end. Now let me stop. But anyways, okay, so let's do a quick little recap, okay, because everything was already said. Now, AJ, the ex-bestie, I don't know, like I said, when people don't put an ad on it, a name, or really be direct, then the assumption is just thrown in the air and everybody could just, you know, throw their assumption out there or whatever the case may be. I think she's talking about Chrisean. I think she's talking about Chrisean because Chrisean was just really disrespecting Ronnie on that interview and made it seem as if he was going to come to that mall and harm her and stuff because he had a strap and a ski mask and gloves and stuff like that. Like, the girl just exaggerated the whole situation. And why she ain't saying none of this when he passed? Talking about some, oh, I feel like it's the right time to talk about it now. Why? What difference is it for when you went on the interview to before? This girl is just so weird. Like, she just looks more and more guilty just by the things she say and the actions that's behind Ronnie. And it just don't make no damn sense, okay? Now, like I said, we don't have any confirmation or proof or evidence that Chrisean actually has something to do with it. But at this point, everybody can assume what they want to assume until the truth is really out there. Because clearly, they didn't even find the person that did this to him. So, that is still up for discussion. That's still up in the air. Karlissa, like I said everything I really needed to say about Karlissa. Like I said, if you want to see the full live clip, is going to be on my second YouTube channel, which the link will be in the description. Okay. Chrisean's, you know, throwing out, oh, the courthouse is next and all this other stuff with this young ass boy that just now started getting his stuff together in college and stuff like that. And I feel like she's going to be the downfall of this boy, and that's going to be on him because I'm pretty sure he's seen all of the antics that's going on online. And if he wants to have that little second of fame and little clout moment for him, and his life is going to be the downfall for real, because he's going to lose everything just for a second of fame, and it's not worth it. But people that deal with Chrisean and be around her sooner or later see, you know, everything comes to the light and they see her true colors. A lot of people are out here thinking that they could throw money in people's face and that's just going to buy them love and buy them attention and buy them, you know, like, it's just weird out here how people think money really get them that far. But money do get some people far when it comes to bribing them, and you know, people be paying for their friendships and paying for relationships and stuff out here. It's like hard out here for people. People can't put their pride aside or nothing. They just out here just willy-nilly doing whatever for a check. It's kind of crazy and sad and pathetic out here. And then us, the ones are not money hungry, the one that doesn't care about the fame and attention and clout and all the stuff. We just simply see things that's going on and speak about the issues and the clowns and stuff that, you know, are clout chasing and stuff. And they don't care about none of that. Okay? But the ones like us, we get bashed for it because we have logical thinking. Like, we actually think for real with our brains in situations and not really be biased. We could be annoyed with people. Y'all know who I'm annoyed with, okay? Y'all fave. She's annoying as hell. Her, CJ So Cool is annoying to me. Corey Pritchett is so annoying to me. Like, it's a couple people that is just cringy as hell to me. But because I do content and give y'all what y'all want, I have to deal with the shenanigans. I don't be that pressed, but you know how somebody's really cringy and they just irk you so bad. Just like, ugh, this person is just disgusting. That's how I be feeling. But it's nothing personal. Ooh, I can't even be around people like that. Oh, imagine you cringy over somebody online that you never met. Imagine them really in your presence. Oh, the cringiness is gonna be at 1,000. Like, please don't be by me. Please don't come by me. Please don't talk to me. Like, oh, I'm glad I don't have nobody like that in real life, in my life. Like, cringy and stuff like that. I let all of them people go. But anyway, I love y'all. I need y'all to run this video up before I start the rambling. But anyways, happy Mother's Day to everybody because it's tomorrow. It's on Sunday. And hopefully everybody stays safe. Hopefully everybody, enjoy their peace. Or start eliminating people so you can have some peace in your life, okay? But anyways, please run this up. I'll see you on the next video. Until then, toodaloos, bye-bye.